Yo, back at it again with the Falcons franchise. Cause 2K pissed me off, so now I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go record something else and fuck 2K. Dumbass shit. I just hate like sometimes you'll play and it'll be a different tier than your tier. I'm peeping in 2K now. If it's not a good defensive team, I can't play because like you gotta kind of shit. You gotta really, you gotta hope your defense holds up in that game. If it doesn't, that game gets really bad really quickly. It's just a whole bunch of niggas fucking run into the paint and all that good shit on you. It's just kind of aggravating. Let's see if we got another gold. I think we got a silver. We'll take the silver. Fuck it. Oh shit. Okay, my mic's still in there. Mic is on. Actual mic check. Yeah, nigga, we shopping Matt Ryan because he's not good. That's the reason. There must be a good reason. Yeah, he's not fucking good. That nigga so mid. And like that's just not the type of quarterback. Like if you're gonna be a pocket quarterback, you got to be the best quarterback in the fucking league. Like you got to be outstanding if you're gonna stand in the pocket. And if you're not, then we gonna get a new nigga. Scout some college players. What picks do I have? I traded some picks. I still have my pick, my first, my second. I have all my picks. Okay. Nick Bosa. Let me charge this up. Draymond Jones. Quinn Williams. Let's see if we can try to finesse somebody's first round pick. We'll wait till somebody's 1 and 8. Greedy Williams. What do we need more? ET left outside linebacker. Let's go. Alright, let's get to the game. Young Kyler Murray, I ain't gonna make a repeat of my in my Giants franchise. I drafted Kyler Murray. Yeah, I did everything I could to get him as our centerpiece. Let's get it. 3-1 Falcons versus the 3-1 Steelers. Somebody's one's gotta go. Look at that nigga face. He look crazy as hell. Get Julio. Look at Joe Hayden, big ass ears. Fuck out of here. Yeah, my going crazy. 4 games already, 625 yards and 6 touchdowns. That nigga about to get 1,000 yards in 5 games. And he struggled one game. He had back-to-back, almost 300 rushing games.
Running free. Well, it's the coach. This is the 2018 season, and you've got it tuned to EA Sports. Coming up,
Coach.
All right,
Who remembers when Jonathan Coachman was
Sports
the fucking
general
manager of SmackDown and Raw and shit?
World,
What the fuck?
PA, at Heinz Field.
The fuck is up with the
Tonight,
Jonathan
we've
Coachman?
got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Atlanta Falcons and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Gotta get a win, because that 2K shit pissed me off. I got 1 win, but then I lost the second game. I had to quit. I quit on the stream. It looked bad, but I don't quit. Look, I want to meet them niggas one day, but I'm better than that nigga Mark, man. That nigga will quit and restart his my career over and over again. Hell no.
For the first time with Devontae Freeman.
Not my career, bro. You got to play my career so long. I will start a my career too, because that shit look
The numbers
crazy.
for Freeman a week ago.
That might be the next 2K video I start. Is my career and my GM series. So 2K might get three series itself. 2K quick play. My GM my career.
So dead or alive.
Either way, they would take that kind of
take
production.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Let's go.
It'll go as a gain of 6.
When I think about it, that's why Michael Vick never won the Super Bowl, bro. Because I can't think of any receivers he had during that time. And he was easily the most dynamic player, probably in the league.
But in this
So he would have got
situation,
out.
the defense
I remember
was
this one girl,
effective,
man.
able
I
to
was at
stop
Georgia
him
State.
before
We
he
was in
could
this
get
little
that steam
courtyard,
going.
and she was talking to me all day about her dumbass life, and like she lived in McDonald's. She was talking about, oh my God, this square McDonald's is so beautiful, all this dumb shit. And I actually worked in McDonald's, so I saw what she was talking about, and it looked cool. Like the square is a little pretty little square. And I'm like, yo, go the fuck up. Like, so at the end of the talk, like I'm sitting there listening to, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna bag this bitch. Like, I'm listening there, yeah, whatever. And then at the end of us talking, she says, so I have one question. And this is a red flag to me. I was like, whatever the fuck. But she's like, I got one question. What do you think about Michael Vick?
And brings
Like,
up
Michael
third
Vick.
down.
I'm like, I mean, what he did was wrong. That dog shit was wrong. But he served his time. He paid his debt to society. So I'm not gonna continue to be mad at that nigga. Shit, fuck it. He one of my favorite players all the time. I don't care about that shit. And she's like, she couldn't believe I said, oh my God, Mike Vick killed dogs. I'm like, he didn't though. Really, it was his cousins being assholes. It's his cousins who ran the ring. They just used his money to do it. Which I know a lot of people are like, no, it's the same as doing it, but it's not. It's not. Like, I'm not a black and white kind of guy. Like, I don't believe everything is as simple as it seems. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just because somebody is in jail or served time in prison does not make them a bad person. Just because somebody is in the streets or they're from the hood doesn't make them, you know what I mean, lower than somebody else. Because what people don't, what a lot of these suburban motherfuckers don't like to say is, some of the most deprived people in the world live in the suburbs. You know what I mean? Some of the most nasty people on the face of the planet live in the suburbs. But since they're suburban and they live in these little nice posh neighborhoods, nobody questions what they do. Nobody really gives a fuck. And most of the time, the people who are the most fucked up people in this world make the most money. So they run your decisions anyway. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's one of those, do what you gotta do, man. I try not to worry about other people's shit anymore. Like, I don't, that's why I'm not even, I wanted a girlfriend for super long, and I'd love to have a girl like that I could rock with, and we could vibe, and we could build something special, but I'm not really trying to be concerned about the actions of somebody else. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you my girl, I'm gonna wanna, like, maybe not have ownership over you, but like, I'm gonna feel responsible for you, you know? I'm not really, unless you're dope as hell, I'm not in the mood to have to deal with somebody else's emotions and their ebbs and flows, you know what I mean? Like, it's just not, I just don't have it.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL.
I'm glad about that. For so long I wanted to be wanted, and I haven't really had that. So now I'm just wanting myself. That's why I did this YouTube. Like, I knocked out 3 videos today, just recorded, just so I could have content. No special reason. I was gonna play the, I was just gonna play the game. But then I was like, you know what? Let me make some content. Give me that! Give me that! Ah! No way! No way! No way! He did not deserve that shit. I thought he was gonna pick that shit off, to be honest.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember,
We ain't worry about that shit. We ain't worry about that shit, Pittsburgh. I was halfway to look, nigga. I've been playing 3 different games today. So, nigga, pardon me if I ain't as good as I should be in this game right now.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here.
And
hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first.
Ooh, face mask. Oh, no, blocking the back, 73. I saw his dumb ass.
And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Offense.
73, stupid ass. Oh, Ricky Ortiz. Come on, my nigga.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense
Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. Rick. I'm mad because our 3rd and 14 play worked. And nigga was butt naked open and fucking Tyrod Taylor overthrew his ass.
From the shotgun, it's Taylor. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And he's got it past the 30 before
first down. Going crazy. That's our all-star right now. Freeman going crazy. Y'all saw that play?
Play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't.
I'm looking for Saul Burke because if they move right and nobody, he could be butt naked open.
When I used to cover,
ooh.
hey, we got a bike. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able
Look
to
at
do
them
that
Saints.
there.
We gave you that
Pick
loss.
up on first down.
No, actually, they gave us our loss.
16, and the drive will continue.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass
Ortiz, you
game.
better not fucking
Now
block in the back,
continue to
nigga.
feed off that. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. Avoids him at the 40.
Act like you got some
And
sense.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
We got Coleman, so if you're
Would you
getting
say this
tired,
offense is
Freeman, let us
locked in
know.
right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they get to that end zone real fast.
Yeah, we mad, nigga. We mad that y'all fucking scored quick as hell. We mad. So we finna pipe
The
up.
former Indiana Hoosier here,
Damn.
Tevin Coleman.
Tevin Coleman,
Just a
say you a
yard on the
fucking
pickup
nigga.
there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Goofy goober ass nigga.
Well, we saw
I
him there
am a
trying to
goofy
get it to the
goober,
outside,
yeah,
trying to get
look
to
at
the
that.
perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And able to push his
Let's
way
go.
forward
We're not
here
playing no
for a
fucking
good
games. I need a
little
win.
gain.
I just low look, because that's the thing about
Pickup there,
my
and it leaves
channel,
him with
bro.
3rd and 5.
My wins and losses are gonna
Running
float
all
into the
things
next game.
considered,
Like,
they have to
hey,
feel
nah,
pretty
I'm not
good
going for that
about
shit.
getting
Like,
that
I
type
lost,
of a
nigga. I gotta
game,
win now.
considering the blitz that they just had against
And I gotta
them.
record some anime videos. I gotta edit something too.
Taylor will throw. It's caught. Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
That's Julio.
They get 17 down to the 17.
I think I
It's a
might even
first
going
down.
crazy, getting another great
This
receiver
drive's
and
been
put
a good
Julio at
mix.
tight
3
end.
passing plays,
That shit
3
would
runs,
break the
hitting
league.
on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting
I
him
wanted
in
to
the
get
red
Gronk.
zone.
Imagine that shit. Julio Jones and Gronkowski on the same field.
Got the ability and had the
That would
ability
be
to run it
crazy.
in, throw it, go play action, and take your shot at the end zone.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Let's go.
It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and
Let's get
that'll
this
make it
first.
2nd down.
See, people get to this area, it be 2nd and 2, and they be forcing it to the end zone. Nigga, give me the first down. And I'll take my time from there. Look, we don't waste a little clock too. Well, nah, it's early. It's first quarter. We don't waste clock in the first
2nd
quarter.
down, Freeman. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
I might melt it a little bit just so that way when I score it's the second quarter.
First and goal. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive, much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they? Moving
Much
the
more
ball.
polished,
Maybe
right?
the first drive was a little bit of a
Look, we
wake-up
might try to
call.
get you your
Probably
goal
a little
right
bit
now,
angry
Ridley.
that they had to punt the ball
I
away
see you.
the first time they had
Depending on
it.
what that
Got
linebacker do.
motivated, got to the sideline, said, okay, let's not let that happen.
That is
Yes.
caught.
Get him his XP, man. Make Ridley believe, man.
Calvin Ridley with his first career NFL touchdown.
Let's go.
Now the Falcons are
Took
an
4
extra
weeks, I'm
point
sorry.
away from tying the
No.
football game.
Yeah, uphill that.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra
Fucking
look.
go,
That's
stop
what the
playing with us.
technology is for. And his touchdown will count. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And we are tied at 7. That time a 9-play drive. And the Falcons score to cap it off. So a tie ball game here as the kicks away.
Yo, I've been watching that Tokyo Revengers, boy. Takemichi.
That's fielded in the end zone.
That nigga
And he
Takemichi
won't
be fighting
return
for his
this one.
life.
He'll
I'm
go
trying to tell
down
you.
to a knee, and they'll start
And
at
Mikey
the
just start beating the
25.
shit out of niggas. Like, oh, Mikey, you better stop
Pittsburgh
beating the
getting
shit out
set
of
to
niggas.
take the field. And they had to wait
Yo,
a long
Detroit
time
4-0?
to get the football
Oh, no.
back. Probably not what you were hoping
Niggas
for
sleep.
when
When
you got
Detroit
an
is good,
offensive
bro,
tunnel.
they're really
Agreed.
good.
What you
Like,
were
they're
looking
always
for
really
is the
good when they're
defense
good,
get the
even
ball
though they
back
never won a
pretty
Super Bowl.
quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell
That
at your
year,
D
Bounty
for
Gate,
that.
when they
They've
played
got
the
to take care
Saints,
of their own
Matt
business
Ryan,
and
not
reestablish
Matt Ryan,
themselves now that they're back
Matt
on the
Stafford's
field.
one and only playoff
Lined
run
up
with
about
the
6,
the
up
Lions.
past the 30
They should have
to
won
the
that game.
31.
Bounty Gate should not have even
The
existed.
numbers
bro.
for Bell on the ground of the game
That's what
last
fucked up
week. 20 carries,
I saw a
74
Bounty Gate
yards.
documentary the other
This is
day. I
where
was
it
like,
becomes
God
a challenge
damn.
for the offensive
Oh,
coordinator.
God.
He's got a bell
Jonathan
cow at
Vilma, I
tailback
remember
right
that
now.
nigga.
Number 3 in the league in rushing within
I
shouting
remember
distance
that.
of the league.
Kind of disrespected.
But at the
Because
same
I remember them
time,
not
if the
saying nothing about
passing game
Eli
is
Pete
open,
being on the
he's gotta
list.
take advantage of that, too.
'Cause I guess they knew they couldn't do shit with Eli. Big Iron Man.
At the 38-yard line.
Dang, bum ass niggas
First
be on
connection there
blitz
of
their
the
ass.
afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down.
Alright, is he in shotgun?
When an offense reads
Nope.
blitz,
Blitz his
doesn't
ass.
matter where it's coming from. Tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get.
Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here.
I can't say he's just doing checkdowns because that nigga's touchdown was a beam down the fucking middle.
At the 38. Now a first down carry by Bell.
He tried to throw my nigga. I saw him. He was charging up to throw that nigga.
That good for 19.
What are you doing? What are you doing to my nigga? That's my defender, nigga. That's my teammate.
These NFL running backs seems to be getting shorter and shorter. How long can he go at this torrid pace?
Usually we say 30 is kind of the line of demarcation for a running back. But Le'Veon Bell played all 16 games in 2017, takes great care of himself.
Oh, that's not this McClain.
I think he's got a chance to break through that 30-year-old mark, and in a big way.
I don't know these niggas.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
On second down, Roethlisberger. Now he'll escape to his right. Flash the stick skills, but
that's that bullshit. He just like, I'ma just
short of the
run.
35.
No, you gonna get hit.
Turn that into a nice
do that shit again, Ben Roethlisberger.
Closer for third down.
We gonna do you like you was doing them, you know what I mean? And you ain't gonna like it. Put a fucking QB spot in this bitch ass nigga.
From the gun on third down, it's Roethlisberger. He gets it to Brown, complete.
Damn it.
And they're able to get this
AB,
one past
bitch ass
the 30
nigga.
to the 25-yard line.
No, we just gotta score.
First catch for the NFL's leader in receiving yards a
We
year
gotta
ago,
stop them.
and
I'm real big on defense, bro. I hate letting niggas score.
Offense versus his own defense.
And when they do that fucking
Find
little
the holes where guys
check
are
down shit, I'm like, yo, you weak ass nigga.
Before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it
You
well
fucking
there.
missed the check
Perfectly
down.
Executed crossing route. Throwing
Missed
on
your
first
check
down,
down,
this one
man.
winds up to be
Stupid ass.
incomplete. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. They'll go back to the ground with Bell. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
Not like
Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Roethlisberger. James
I saw him hit the whistle and I knew, but I didn't. I didn't know. Obviously, if I did, I would have picked that shit up. But I was looking at the tight end when he did it. That's what blew me. I'm like,
when this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
oh shit.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Yeah, I wish he would have fumbled that shit.
Nah,
goal line stand, let's go.
Deion Jones able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
Let's go.
That I'm struggling to understand.
2 tight ends, 2
2
wide receivers.
That close to the goal line, first down, run the football. If you want to
Everybody
throw
got a
it,
man.
throw
Cover
some
their
play
man.
action on second down.
Second
Watch
and
him,
goal,
James.
the lone man in the backfield, Le'Veon Bell.
Watch him, James.
He'll get it up the middle. And he's
Damn, good
into
run.
the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Le'Veon Bell. His 4th touchdown.
Took him a lot longer to score this time. Next time they not.
The Steelers are able to strike for 6. And they're able to run it in. It started with the battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this
like
running
that.
game.
You're not always the
Because
nigga in the
on that
lead in the football
play,
game.
They had no answer.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh, we out. Oh, we out.
And he'll weave his way up, all the way up, a few yards shy of midfield.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
Nigga, look at these niggas mad as hell.
The drive will start with a
Oh shit, what the fuck?
Freeman. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Buying time to his left.
Woo! That was clutch because when I sent him up, the lineman stopped. He hesitated and let me throw that bitch.
But one thing that I like defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Give me that straightforward hooper. If that linebacker right there doesn't ease back, he's wide open.
3rd and long, it's Taylor. And he
Hooper!
Through the contact.
You gotta hold on to that shit, doofball.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida.
That fucking first blitz fucked up our whole our feng shui. You know what, Sanu? You're making a slant, nigga. Let's go.
Here we go on 4th down with Taylor. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go. It's caught inside the 25.
Ridley! Spinning runner. Spinning reverse. Let's go on a dumbass. That was a great play. Y'all saw that shit? Let's watch this again. Let's watch this again. I ain't going for that shit. I'm like, oh, I saw his ass come up. I'm like, oh, shit. Like, this is what I got that nigga for. Let's go. Pick up your blocks. Pick up your mids. I was like, oh, shit. Ridley. Get open, Ridley. I'm like, ah. First, I was looking for Sanu. He was not there. I'm like, fuck it. Let me turn up, square up. You're going to get hit. Oh, no, they couldn't hit you. That'd be unnecessary roughness. They was double covering that nigga. Now, I could have went to Julio. Julio looked like he had his nigga dusted. He started dusting him at the end. Like, he had him right there at Yink. But, nah, I saw Sanu. I'm like, no, that's my boy Ridley Yink. This is his second touchdown. 2 touchdowns in 1 week. Wow, nigga. Ooh. I saw that open end zone. I'm like, I got to get there. Let's go.
Well, the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Bryant now to tack on the extra point.
Stop playing with us.
Bryant's extra point up and good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Stop playing with us.
A drive there of just 4 plays. And the end result, an Atlanta touchdown. So we're right back where we started, all even.
4th and 13 turned into a 56-yard strike.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I want to blitz us.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
You can get the ball back and score again.
So if you've
been they got to keep up with us.
This one, there's a little bit of the good.
I'm glad I don't do that shit no more. I don't
because
know.
they did give up the touchdown run.
That accelerated clock where you only got 20 seconds to look at the defense and make a play.
I would say they contained him very well. On second down, it's
there be times where I need that time and they just run the time all the way down. I'm like, I could have run a play. I could have ran a play.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a
it always does that shit. It'll say it can't upload, but then it should be up there on
Instagram. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult 3rd down call now.
At 3rd and 13, what the fuck y'all gonna do with it?
Now Ben on 3rd and long. Goes underneath for Bell.
And it's a 2-minute warning, so I get all 3 of my timeouts.
These niggas trash.
These niggas trash.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
On 4th down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 17. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. And back onto the field now comes Devontae Freeman.
Let's go.
Whatever he was doing in September, they're hoping that that carries over now to October because he was sensational last month.
He absolutely was, and we all know where it started. At the end of last season, right? All the offseason preparation, the weight workouts, the sprints. right? The vision that he had, what he was going to do this season, and, of course, it all came together with the rest of the team. Those big fellas up front, leverage, and, boy, are they getting downfield and creating extra blocks.
Well, they really are. Everyone's been doing their job so far to create
and he got a
those
600 catch.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. An excellent pick up.
And we're going to get you big yardage, Julio. And you're going to get you a regular bag.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they
Tyrod's showing me something, though. He passing way better than I thought he could.
They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
That was tough. That was tough. He made a play I didn't think he could make. I didn't know who the fuck that was. He jumped up and caught that bitch. That's tough.
Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver
right back.
slicks.
Ooh,
and this one
false start.
False start intercepted.
False start, offense.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Still first down.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now it's Roethlisberger. And McDonald here over the middle.
Oh, hey.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger on first down. He shakes it off. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
They're gonna get a field.
As the
I cannot
clock's
let them
going
get
to
a field
stop
goal
with
where they up 2
47 seconds to go in half number 1. Roethlisberger will throw. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Roethlisberger now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger. Man open left side is Brown. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Roethlisberger coming up with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Ben to throw again. Looking for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done.
Got 1 more play left. And there's no timeouts for them. Uh-oh, this might be perfect.
On 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. To throw again is Roethlisberger. That is caught
yes, sir. With no time.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
No time.
On 3rd down, and
that's the best thing that could happen. Him catch the ball.
So, all right,
they fucked themselves up
we'll
with that dumbass play. Damn, we should have scored. I fucked myself up with that dumbass play. But at least it's still tied.
Forecast calling for more
still
of the
tied. We
same.
still got
the
big
rain
chances.
Set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Any shorty that wanted to date me back in the past, I appreciate you. Any shorty that I tried to holler at you and you shot me down, I appreciate you.
The Steeler offense now with a
I don't want to live my life trying to, in spite of women.
First half showed us some pretty good offense.
So now
Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
That's not
It'll
like.
be interesting because I think
I'm
both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what
a lot
adjustments
of
are
things
being
have
made
changed for me. A
defensively
lot of
to
my
try and get a
expectations
spark
from
and
this
maybe
like
slow
shit.
down the other side.
But here, do you change
I just
anything
I'm
on
gonna go
this
back to school.
drive?
Not offensively,
I'm
you
just
don't.
do
You got everything
what I can
going
do,
your
what
way.
I
You're
gotta
probably
do for me and
prepared
my
for
family.
maybe some
That's it.
change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Excuse me.
They'll go again with Bell.
Hit this nigga,
And
man.
this
Go.
time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
No way.
Inside the 30.
No fucking way, bro. He killing us with these big plays that they do not deserve. Like we bottling them up, and then he gets one big play to save their whole drive. They don't do shit the whole rest of the drive, and they get another touchdown. No way.
They were holding their breath, but nowadays they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
Again, it's Bell. Now a 1st down and then some. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
Le'Veon Bell ruined the tail end of the Steelers. Like the last bit of Ben Roethlisberger's prime.
Miss the hesitation move. But you remember, he came out of Michigan State as a bruiser and a thumper.
He thought he was so special.
Has those capabilities.
At 225
my patience is the best
and
in the league.
underrated
Nigga, nobody gives a fuck about that shit.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
I go play for my Jets. I can't do shit.
With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Steelers are going to take the lead.
I truly believe, like, as a GM, there's 2 type of GMs, man. You either got the motherfuckers who are in the business of the sport, and then the motherfuckers who are winners. Because, see, the people who are winners, they win in business too. They win in all aspects of the sport. But the motherfuckers who are just are in the business of the sport, they'll buy. Like, those are the teams that, even my niggas used to do that dumb shit. You'll sign somebody who you really shouldn't sign at all on your team.
They trail offense first
But
time to
you
touch
trying
the
to sell
ball in
tickets.
quarter 3, and we'll see
Yeah, we
what
gonna
they can
sign
do.
this nigga.
And I can't wait to see
So we can
what
sell
they
out the
have
building.
planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just
go. We gotta get
okay,
Freeman going.
These are the sequence of
Get
plays
Freeman
we
going,
want
start
to
melting
run.
some of
These
this
things
clock
work
down.
well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try
Ain't
and
good
get
shit. I'm
after
not
them
mad at
early
being
and try
down
and
right
create a big play to give themselves some
Because truthfully, I
momentum.
look at it like this. Down 7, you're not really down if you're down 7. It's only 1 possession. We get the ball back, we score, we right back on their
Again,
ass.
a 1st down carry. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They can't stop the
They
toss.
tried
It's
to quick
Coleman
hitter
now.
inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. It didn't happen on that play.
And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let him outside where they can really shred your defense.
And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the 1st down.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
We're going to run this ball till they can stop us. We're going to milk the clock out.
Some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. While other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football. And that might be the direction that they're going to go right now.
Give the tackle there to Morgan Burnett.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now they'll throw with Taylor. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he is into the
I saw
end
that
zone
blitz, so I
for a
changed it. I was gonna
second
run,
touchdown.
but I saw they all out blitz, and I saw where the zone was coming from. So I was like, nah, let me throw this up there.
The Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Look at them engage.
Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time,
Oh,
people see that position as a
yeah, let's go.
fallback. Throw it to
I didn't
them
know
when
this was
all
gonna
else
be
fails. Not at all.
all
This
out
guy can
blitz,
make
but I could see the
plays,
blitz
and
coming.
that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and we are tied at 21.
Oh man, I fell asleep on SmackDown. But I did watch that
So
Dragon
a
Ball
tie
Superheroes
game
movie.
here
Ooh,
as the
that shit was
kick's
pretty good.
away.
I enjoyed that shit. And just like, one, I like the fact that Teen Gohan and Teen Trunks is out there. Fucking Teen Goten. Like, thank God these niggas been.
The Steelers offense now
5
they
years
head
old for
back
30
onto the
years.
field. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their
And
first
then,
possessions here in the
Gohan
third
Beast was
quarter, so
hard.
right back to where we started at intermission.
Orange Piccolo was the dopest part of the movie, in my opinion. Orange Piccolo was hard as shit.
Tied after the first
I
two
like that
drives
shit.
of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up. And
I was
make a
on
big
his
play
ass. No
and try
way.
to change the momentum of this game.
Yeah, at least he had to come back. I was on his stupid ass.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little
Oh, he
bit
tripped.
after this game to score.
That bitch ass nigga fell. I wish I was over there. That would have been an easy pick. That bitch ass nigga fell down. Raiders and Chargers both 4-0. That's gonna be tough. It look like it's gonna be a bloodbath in AFC West.
Absolute bullet. And the Steelers on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
We need to stop.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Let's go, fumble! Ah! We need to stop! Stop playing with me, nigga. Which I need to stop doing is playing with me.
Rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that
Fuck out of
football,
here.
grip it too tight
Nah, it's
in the
all out
rain?
blitz again. I can see it.
And it's such a delicate balance too,
But
because
I wanna
when
test
you grip
it.
it so
I wanna,
tight, sometimes it'll slip out.
sometimes
from
when
your
they blitz
body,
like this,
you
it's better
squeeze
just
it
to
too
run
hard,
and
it'll
run right
pop
at the
out on
blitz.
its own. I've actually
They send in so many
running
people.
backs
You
talk
make
to
it
me
past that
about
first wave, it's a
that when they've
touchdown.
tried too
Oh,
hard,
no.
even in perfect conditions,
Come back
the
over.
ball gets away from them.
Come back
They gotta
over.
find a good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
Now come back over. And y'all slide left. Ooh, I almost fucked my play up. All right, come on.
They'll try to get the ground
Get off me,
game
bitch.
going with Freeman.
Get off me. Ah, get off
And
me.
again, the footwork.
Get off me, nigga.
All the way inside
Let's
the
go.
15 before they drop him.
Not playing with y'all
Yardage
niggas.
as he rumbles for 24
Fucking
and
game.
a first.
It is a game, but I'm not playing
When
it.
I watch him, I think of his vision.
Fuck you, talking about
Straight ahead,
EA
peripheral,
Sports. It's in the
also has that
game.
sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that
They
helps
gotta let
set
me
him
do that
apart from
shit,
many of
bro.
the other
I'm really
backs
gonna
in the
start
league.
producing, bro. I'm gonna make
Right back
like a little
to him on
Disney.
first
You know how
down.
Disney used to do the
And he'll get
get
this
to
one
the
down
little
about the
mouse shit.
10-yard
Everybody used to do
line.
that shit,
Give
bro.
him 3 on
Go to
first
Disney
down.
time.
It'll set up a second
Yeah, I'm gonna
and
do that
7.
shit. Let's go. We right here at the
Went
10.
back to him, but he pretty
Second
much
and
had nowhere
7.
to go on that
We in
play.
the driver's seat right now. It's our game right now.
That one maybe was a little
We
tired.
cannot
I don't know.
afford a
Yeah,
turnover
maybe
right
should
here.
have tapped out,
Fuck
had a
if we turn
second
the ball
back
over.
come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
He fell. He
Taylor,
fell,
first
coach.
down,
Ah!
touchdown, Falcons.
Yo, I had to go. That's a rule of mine. If my lineman knocks over a D lineman, I'm running immediately because the defense they can't do shit with you. Like if you that's any tip. If you got a running quarterback, if you have a mobile quarterback and you see any offensive lineman get knocked over, yeah, sure you could throw it, and yeah, you could look at it like, yo, I got more time to throw, and I probably could have, but within the 10-yard line, nah, I'm running. Truth be told, and I hate to spoil this for anybody who plays me any Madden, but if I'm on the 10-yard line, I'm more likely to run the ball in with my quarterback than anybody else on the whole team. Like, I'm going to do 3 passes to make you think I'm going to spread the offense all the way out just so I can run that bitch in. Like, I'm one of those guys. But I don't do that shit. Like, I'm not one of them corny ass ass niggas who so whack in the game. They'll do they'll do 4 like a Hail Mary, right? And then they'll just run the ball with the quarterback while the whole offense is chasing after they fucking the receivers. Like, get out of here, bum. Oh, it's us. Wow, this game went from close game to blowout real quick. You bum ass niggas, boo us. Boo me.
Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
That Neal?
They use their eyes well and their anticipation skills. They can make big plays.
Ricardo Allen, good play.
A free safety's dream.
Absolutely great fucking play.
Go to it and take it the other way.
Yeah, put your fist up, coach.
Extra point.
Yeah, coach. Oh, wow.
Oh, how about this? No good. Just his second miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is.
That's more like it. 40 and 90. How much is 40 and 90 together? 130.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
Y'all finished. That's crazy, though, because they chance to come back. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when you need it. Whenever a team scores on you, they go up 1. They go up, well, not 1, but they go up a touchdown. They go up 2 possessions on you. You need to score right back. So they know that this is a shootout, bro. Like, and they put pressure on the other team's offense and defense. Ooh, shit. I went to go hit his ass. Let's go. This defense kind of good, though. Low-key. Vic Beasley. It's a lot of niggas that will put hands on you.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
We on this shit.
Now Roethlisberger going to hand the
ball. Yo, Le'Veon. Yo. Yeah, trip over, nigga. What's wrong with this nigga, man? You ain't gonna just keep throwing my motherfuckers around, bro.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Back now in Pittsburgh.
Y'all clamped. This is crazy. That's a crazy turn of events. Yeah, I saw I was struggling with this team the whole time. But teams play different when they behind, bro. I play harder. Like I become a better player when I'm down a touchdown because I know I need it. I need everything. Whereas I'm not a front runner. I'm a comeback kid. Like I gotta make it from the hardest circumstances.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He's now just 3 yards shy of 197 yards receiving on the contest. And a 1st down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
What y'all think? Y'all think they got a chance? I feel like Vince McMahon theme music. No chance.
6 for 6 since
no
coming
chance.
back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
You can't see me, nigga. I ain't fair in this bitch ass team. Anytime I see the Steelers, I gotta beat the shit out y'all, which I did in my Seahawks. Which I did in my Seahawks. 07, I ain't never forgot that shit.
11 more yards left to go around.
I scratched that. It was
this game continues to evolve in the NFL.
It was 2005.
You know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more?
It was
completion.
the Super Bowl.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it,
because the Giants won the Super Bowl in 07.
Whatever you get after that is almost gravy.
The Colts won it in 06.
Give him 9
the fucking Steelers stole it from the Seahawks in 07. But that was Madden 07. Was Sean Alexander on the cover?
Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the
I guess, you know, I think we was 07, and then technically I used to always think the Giants won the Super Bowl in 2008, 2012, but we won it in 07 and 11. I don't know. I'm very confused because Madden comes out like Madden 07 came out the year of the 2006 season. I think they're always a year off or some shit like that. I don't know, bro. Fuck the Steelers.
Throwing
like
again, it's Roethlisberger. Throw left side, take it in.
We got hit. Get your chest out of here, nigga.
That one good.
I just don't get the check down and shit, nigga. You down 2 touchdowns.
And the chains move again.
When I get the ball, I'm running this shit.
If I'm wrong,
to
you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second.
I just saw a fight. I saw this boxing fight. It was, that's what when I do get a PC, I'm gonna start streaming. Shout out my boy Brando. He said he gonna help me get my PC together. But I'm gonna start streaming like fights, right? And I'm gonna just commentate the fights like as if I was a commentator. But it just makes that shit funny. Like I'm gonna just commentate that shit on some funny ass shit.
Get it down to the 7. The 6 yards on the pickup, and
I'm gonna try to bring something to the space, like. And the thing is, too, if I do commentating videos and reaction videos, I'm not reacting to like no manosphere shit. Sorry, again, I'm not no relationship guru. I ain't got no bitches. How I'm a relationship guru with no bitches? Like, first off, bro, I ain't got no bitches, so that's not gonna work. But I'm gonna just chill, bro. Like I'm enjoying the process of what I've been doing. Like, playing the game is pretty fun. I need to get to recording my anime videos. Actually, hit these niggas, man. Let's go. James Conner, we on your fucking neck. James Conner, he plays for he plays for the Chargers now. I knew where that name from. I'm like, James Conner. I'm like, was he their backup? No, I was like, no, Austin Eckler was their backup when they had Melvin Gordon. That was that. I remember that era, man. That was the era when every running back wanted to get paid. And every running back was destroying their team chemistry, trying to be the highest paid running back. Like, nigga, you're not getting paid. You definitely not getting paid like that. And niggas be 29 trying to get their payday. Like, yo, you know you only got like a year left. Only running back who defied the 30-year limit was Frank Gore. Frank Gore arguably was colder after 30 than before 30. Frank Gore was cold, man. 49ers Frank Gore, when that team was championship bound every year but just couldn't get it done. Hey, we broke their heart a couple times too, you know what I'm saying? 2008 shit.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in.
Yeah, you know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
No more parties in LA.
Atlanta now coming
I feel
out
that
on the
shit.
field.
Fuck LA, bro.
Right now clinging to a one.
It's too much evilness
I
happening
think
in LA.
operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here.
Too, a little bit. Like, there's some shicey shit in Atlanta.
It's still wide open.
I'm not oblivious to that shit.
About what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage. How would you say it? Consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end.
That is the goal. They're not seeing the ball again. Hell no. I ain't got time for no fucking clutch plays and shit. Oh, get off me. Oh, God.
Lost the football. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Oh, God.
One of the bigger plays in the game.
Oh, shit. We're going to hit the 2-minute warning. We're not giving them a timeout.
We come up on a big third down.
Oh, man. They want me to get a touchdown now. Hold on, coach. Oh, Lord, coach. They want a touchdown.
Out of the gun, it's Taylor. He can run for it, and he will. And he's got a first down and then some.
And then some, coach.
Able to use those legs of his to pick up a first.
My O-line is good as fuck, bro. I done built that O-line up.
Time for a break.
I personally believe the most important thing on the whole team, on your entire fucking football team, is not the quarterback, it's the offensive line. Because no matter how good your quarterback is, your O-line can't protect that nigga, he get his ass tore up all game. A great O-line will make your running back better, it'll make your receivers better, it'll make your quarterback better. You know what I'm saying? By proxy, when your offense is better, your defense can become better, because if it's not always pressure for your defense to constantly get stops, or whenever your defense gets turnover, you score. Shit like that motivates your defense. Like, niggas don't understand, like, a great running game, a tough nose. That's why Marshawn Lynch was, like, part of the Legion of Boom. Even though he never played defense, because he was such a hard-hitting runner. And he would have these gritty, grimy-ass runs. Defense appreciates that shit. I used to play defense. Like, you watch your running back go crazy, it makes you want to go crazy. You're like, yo, this nigga dogging them. So, like, when you get on the field, you want to hit they team just as hard as they running back was hitting. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's little things, you know, morale boosts and shit like that.
They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a handoff. It's Freeman. And he'll be taken down at the 34.
What are you talking about? Mic check. Yo. Alright, my recording didn't stop, so that's good. My mic just cut off for a minute. They mad I'm beating the shit out of this team, so they trying to figure just about all fuck 11, my mic up.
Probably crashing the line here.
See, that was strategic. See how I brought him over there? I brought him over there just so when I pinched the line, that lineman that was guarding my receiver on the right side had to pinch that way. Like, it was smart. I basically brought him so that way he would follow the lineman thinking I was going to pass and just bring him out the play. Once I split, it was like a big open pocket. Whereas if he would have stayed, he would have collapsed from that right side. Where 42 hit me, I think he would have hit me first because he was right there. It's all, what's the name, bro? It's all chess pieces. And you maneuver your team and you place them certain places. And if you do it correctly, you really shouldn't lose. It should be no way to lose because you're playing chess. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try it again, but I'm going to try this side, though. Since I know I'm going to the right side, we're trying to move him. He didn't move though. Ooh, but see his guy. See how he sunk over and went all the way to the right? Because I moved his man right, so he assumed the play was going to the right side. So it gave me the edge. So I want to get I want to get Buddy at least 100. He gonna get 100 yards every game.
Taking a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. A handoff, Devontae Freeman. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down.
How many yards that nigga got? Tyrod Taylor going crazier. I don't care about individual stats. Like, yeah. Because, look, you got almost 200 more of your passing yards, but your passer rating only better by 4 points. You know what I'm saying? Oh, excuse me. All right, he got 107. Yeah, we could take a knee.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right?
Make sure
he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Taylor to a knee, and that ought to just about do it.
Yeah. But we disrespectful, so it ain't.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Taylor. And it's caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Were you one of those guys
I'm a little
skeptical about it, or
a little
did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes laminated, because, you know, open-air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
The things that you learn.
Golly, wise beyond his years. So for Atlanta, they boost.